Good morning, my dearest children. How are you all? Hope you are safe and in sound health. Today, in English language, I'm going to start a new chapter. I've written it here. Chapter 14, Simple Tenses. I'm sure you must have done tenses in class 4. But again, we have to do it now. If you've done it, it's okay. It's just like a revision for you. But you have to listen very carefully to understand. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to write some exercises on the board and explain to you. Okay? He plays football. Number 2, he played football yesterday. Number 3, he will play football tomorrow. 3 sentences. He plays football. He played football. He will play football. 3 sentences, the same meaning, but the timing is different. In the sentences, you will see that the underlining verbs tells us about the time of play. About the time of play, played and will play. Here, the verbs play indicates different times. The verb play. Play is a verb, okay? Verb play. The verb play here in the sentences indicates different times. So, these times they are present, past and future. Present. Present means he plays football. He plays football now, right now. He played football yesterday. Yesterday, that means already happened. He already played yesterday. He will play football tomorrow. He is going to play football tomorrow. Future. It's going to happen in future. Okay? Present, past and future. In grammar, in English grammar, these times are called tenses. In English grammar, these times are called tenses. Alright? So let's discuss how to use these tenses. How to use these tenses. Okay, I wrote here present, that means present tense. Past tense and future tense. They are called simple. These are only simple, children. Simple present tense, simple past tense and simple future tense. So what does simple present tense means, or how do we use it when we speak, when we write? How do we use this simple present tense? Okay? The first one, to express universal truth. Present tense, to express universal truth. The first point is to express universal truth. For example, the sun rises in the morning, or in the east you can write. Okay, this one is simple present tense. Example, this one is an example. The sun rises in the east. The first point. The second point is to express a habitual action or custom. Like I go to school every day, I go for a walk every day. Number 2, I go to school every day. Number 2 point. Okay? The sun rises is the present tense. I go to school every day. Number 3, to express fact or something which is true at present. What is happening at present? I am a teacher, or my mother is a teacher. The dogs bark, ducks quack. What is happening in the present? So number 3 is my mother is a teacher. My mother is a teacher. So children, in the present, simple present tense, we have universal fact. The sun rises in the east, or the earth revolves around the sun. Number 2, to express habitual or action or custom. Like I go for a walk every day, I go to school every day. The third one is to express fact or something which is true at present. My mother is a teacher. Or the ducks quack, the dogs bark. These are the present tense. Alright children. Now simple past tense. I'm going to rub this out for you, okay? That is a simple present tense. Let me underline it for you with this colored chalk so that you'll see this. This is number 1. I'll write here A, okay children? Then number B. Simple past tense. Simple past tense. How do we use simple past tense? Okay. Simple past tense can be used to express, number 1, action or events completed in the past. What you've already done yesterday. I slept late at night yesterday. I ate my dinner at 8 o'clock yesterday. These are all the action or events completed in the past. And example, I'll write number 1. I wrote a letter. I wrote a letter to my friend. I wrote a letter to my friend yesterday. Okay, what you did? You wrote a letter to your friend yesterday. So wrote is a past tense. I wrote a letter to my friend yesterday. Then number 2, to express past habit. Past habit. Okay, what already done in the past. For example, he always slept late at night. 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 This is habit, okay? He always slept late at night. And number 3, to express an event that took place long time ago. That had happened long time ago. Many years ago. That is also in the past tense. For example, number 3, we hoisted the flag on Independence Day. We hoisted the flag on Independence Day. We hoisted the flag on Independence Day. When was Independence Day? That was 15th of August. Isn't it? That was 15th of August. but we hoisted the flag on the 15th of August, so that is in the past. Alright children. Number D, to express action that were completed recently. Recently is in the past. Recently means just an hour ago or in the morning. You got my point children. I told you past tense means in the past like yesterday, but it can be action completed recently. Recently means in the morning. It's all you already done in the morning, isn't it? Like I ate my breakfast at 7 a.m. in the morning. Now it's almost, what time now? It's almost 9, almost 10 o'clock. So you ate your breakfast in the morning at 7 o'clock, right? So to express action that were completed recently, I'll just write. Divya left a minute back. See? A minute back. Divya left a minute back. Left today, but it's the past. A minute back, not the minute's already gone. Or maybe you can write Divya left at 8 o'clock. It's already 2 hours. So that is also to express action that was completed recently. As I told you, you ate your breakfast at 7 o'clock. So that's already gone. You already ate your breakfast. Right, children? Now, the last one is simple future tense. I'm sorry, I couldn't write it serially. Number C, simple future tense. Simple future tense. Simple future tense means what is going to happen in the future. What is going to happen in the future. Alright. The first one is an action or event that is to take place in the near future. My mother will come next Tuesday by train. Or I shall do my homework tomorrow. See? My mother will come next Tuesday by train. Your mother is coming or my mother is coming next Tuesday by train. Will come. Will come is the future tense. Is the future tense. Or I shall do my homework tomorrow. You like doing all that tomorrow. Always, right children? You never do work on time. The other one is to express the speaker opinion about future. What you think about the future. For example, Arun thinks that India will win the final match. Any match, it can be a cricket match, it can be football match. But Arun thinks that India will win the match, the final match. Perhaps it will rain now. You don't know whether it's going to rain or not, but you think or you thought perhaps it will rain now. Perhaps it will rain now. Perhaps it will rain now. So, future tense. Okay, see, we finished with simple present tense. Number A, simple present tense. Number B, simple past tense. And C, simple future tense. Remember children, in future tense, there is this word shall and will. Shall and will. Okay? How do we use these two words? We use shall and will with we and I. I and we. I shall do. We shall. So in the pronouns I and we use shall, and the rest of the pronouns we use will. Alright? We shall fly to London next week. For example, We shall fly to London next week. I shall do my homework tomorrow. Okay, children? So, these are the 3 simple tenses. And now I am going to explain to you mostly how to change from the simple present tense to the simple past tense. If you know the rules, it's very, very easy to change. Okay? But future tense, mostly we add to the present tense, we just add will and shall. Okay, children, I am going to rub this out for you because I need to write more. Now, the rules. Now, rules. Okay. How to change from the simple present tense to the past tense. Most verbs form their past tense by adding ed. Alright? By adding ed. Okay? D, T. By adding ed, d or t to the present tense. Alright? Like if I say the present tense, past. Okay? Present. If I say laugh, then if you add ed, it becomes past tense. Here see? Laugh, laughed, right? Receive. You just have to add D. E-D. It becomes past tense. Received. Okay? Then another word, learn. L-E-A-R-N. And L-E-A-R-N. If you just add T, it becomes past tense. See, if you know the rules, I told you it's very easy to change. Present and past. Laugh, ed, laughed. Received, just add d, received. Learn, learned. But some verbs change by changing the inside vowel of the present tense. Some. By changing the inside vowel. What do you mean by changing the inside vowel? See, come. Right? When you change this to past tense, you just have to change the vowel. Came. Right? Come, came. Then, know. K-N-O-W. You just have to change the vowel. Knew. K-N-E-W. See? Just the vowels. I'm sure you know what are vowels. A-E-I-O-U are called vowel. Speak. Speak. The vowel change here to spoke. See? Easy, right? It's very, very easy. So the first one, by adding ed, dt, you can change to past tense. The second one, let me write here. One rules. 2. Okay? Now number 3. Some verbs do not change at all. They change very differently. They change very differently. Buy, bought, buy, bought, catch, caught, catch, caught, and then tell is told. Tell, told. These words change very differently. But I'm just giving you example. This is not only the word. There are more words that you'll find when you come across. Okay? But some verbs, children, do not change at all. They remain the same. They remain the same. They don't change at all. When you change from the present to the past tense, these verbs, they remain the same. I'm just writing them down here. Present and past. This is number 4. Which word remain the same from the present to the past tense, when you change them, they remain the same. Many of them, but I'll just write here a few of them. Bet, cut. You don't say cut it, you say cut. Put. You don't say put it, you say put. Okay? Bet, cut, put. And hit, hurt, hit, hurt, hurt. Hear this one, this word, children. It's the same spelling, but the pronunciation is different. Okay? Read. Read, same. But when you pronounce it, you say read. I read the story last night. I'm reading the story now. Present. I read. When you pronounce only, it changed, though the spelling is the same. Spit. Split. There are many more other children you will come across. Okay, children? So, these are the rules. First one, by adding ed, dt to the present tense, it becomes past tense. They change by the change of a vowel, the inside vowel. Number 3, change differently. Number 4, these verbs do not change at all. And I hope you have understood the formation of the tenses. We'll be posting the rule of formation of tenses. Please copy it in your copy and please do the assignment. Okay, children? I'll be sending everything in a PDF file, but please do them like tomorrow. Today I'm going to send one, and the same work you can continue tomorrow because it's a little long, so it'll take time for you to finish. And children, I request you to please post your answer to my personal number. Many of you do not seem to take your work seriously. I'm very disappointed. I can name a few only who does it very regularly. Priya Darshini. If she does understand, she texts me, she calls me, she inquires if she has any doubt, children. If you don't respond, how will I know whether you have understood of what I've taught or not? So children, please take your work seriously. See, we take all the trouble to come here and we never want you to miss your class. That's why we take all the trouble to come here and teach you. So children, please, please, please do your work. Send them to my personal number. If you have any queries, please call me. I'm always there. Children, please, please do your work because all this you have to do it. Your exams will be coming, you know, in December, and this time, children, it's going to be different. It's not going to be only the MCQ that you have. You have to write also a bit. It's going to be subjective. Okay, children? So please do your work and post it to me. If you have any queries, please ask me. Okay, children? Bye-bye. Take care. See you next week.